Hey everyone, welcome back! I think we're gonna have a finale today. Unlike yesterday, which was like, whoops! Anyway, we already did this last episode. If you wanted me to read that, well, tune in the last episode. You might have missed it. And for those of you who've already seen this, and just want to skip to the ending, I'll leave an annotation for you. Oh shoot. So, okay, so she's starting with that this time, not her little thingamabobber, so I guess... Oh, well, I guess I spoke too soon. There it is! I guess she just decided to put something in between the first. In between the first? You know, whatever. Ooh, wait a second, I can do a thing. I can't do a thing. Okay, I'm not dead, that's good. I thought I was gonna be dead. I might still be dead. Hello? 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 Well, that only took like 20 years. Thanks, Nereid. I'm so appreciative of your help. Don't you just love it when the computer AI helps you out when you ask them to? Oh boy. Well, anyway, this is what I've done. I put freeze charms on. I grinded two or three levels. I actually don't even know how many levels I really grinded. It's probably at least 3, maybe 4, I'm guessing. I don't know why I said 2 or 3, because I don't think I did 2, because 2 sounds like too little. So it's probably 3 or 4. I also put freeze charms on, so that way we don't get frozen by random stuff. And pretty much, what's going to happen is, Max is going to have more health. Nereid's going to have more TP, because I finally used the leaves, the savory, and the whatever I had before. I used all that stuff, so now Nereid has over 800 TP, and Max has over 8,000 HP. Because he has the most HP, so obviously the health increases benefit him more. That was weird, I was dizzy for a second, I thought I was paralyzed. Usually whenever you get dizzy like that usually means you're paralyzed, but I wasn't apparently. Either way, that's a good thing. So apparently, well, we already know this because we saw this yesterday. Shizel should not take too long to take out. She's only got like a little over 100k in health. I think it was 120,000, I want to say. I don't know why I just switched from K to 1,000. You might as well, you know, keep it consistent and stuff like that. But, you know, I don't really like being consistent. I like to change things up every now and then just to be fun like that. I don't know if that's fun, but, you know, I think it's fun. Switching around and stuff like that, and I just like how I can't even hit her when she's doing that. See? I couldn't hit her. Oh! Yeah, see, I don't even know. I'm right in the middle of that. I don't get hit. It's kind of like a cheat code device or something. Like, oh, you got lucky. Look at that! You didn't even get hit by that attack, even though you're right in the middle of it. Apparently you have to be on the edge or something, like that one move that Rem was using, because clearly I was standing right in the middle of that and not affected by it. Well, anyway. Yeah, this game should have been over yesterday. It kind of sucked. Because Shizel was just like, I'm going to use that crazy move that doesn't make any sense. Well, I mean, I figure I did something wrong with that. I looked up a video on what other people did during that situation, and apparently I'm an idiot. I forgot to press the buttons. I kind of figured that was the case, but I wanted to confirm it in video first, so that way I know what I'm doing. And hopefully when I get to that moment again, I'll be able to execute and get that move off. And then then I won't have to do it again. And then we'll be done with the game, and that'll be it. And that'll be the end of the series, and then I'll be starting the bonus episode immediately afterwards. Like I said, I'll be doing something a little different from the bonus episode than you might expect. Yes, there will be scene number 8, but there will be something a little extra in there. You'll see it when it comes out, but I just wanted to tell you that it's not going to just be like a 2-minute episode with scene 8 from the movie theater. I mean, that'd be way too short of a bonus episode now. That'd be not very satisfying now, would it? I don't think it would. You know, it looked like a 9,000 just came up in the number for some reason. I highly doubt that. Okay, so what I could do is I could try to use an Ultivive, but that'd be bad.
Bug is resisting. An ugly bug.
Let's go ahead and play this again just in case you haven't seen this.
What is this? What does she desire?
Nereid, don't you understand Shizel's feelings? If you don't, you can't win.
What?
Like you said, Seifert's world is imperfect. There are many who live believing in their own justice. Because of that, endless strife, sorrow, and chaos will always rule. But that's why people can change. By exploring their differences, they learn and change. If people can change, the world can change too. We don't need the grand fall.
I see. So that is the divine aurora. Worthless.
What?
What? No, it cannot be. A second form? I never would have guessed that. How is that even possible? It kind of sucks she has no weaknesses, because if you use a spectacle, it'll say no strengths, no weaknesses. It's kind of weird she has no strengths. Oh yeah, for this fight. Apparently, that's kind of weird. Actually, no, it kind of sucks, I should say. Oh yeah, I put a reflect ring on because it decreases elemental damage, and I figure she probably uses more elemental attacks than physical attacks. So excuse me, I figure that's probably a better move than what I had on before. What was I doing? Oh yeah, stun charm. I was like, what am I doing? I completely forgot. Wait, he already has a stun charm. Okay, well, remove the freeze charm though. He doesn't need a freeze charm. Let's see, what do we give him? Combo command? Nah, of course not. Moon crystal? We can always give him more HP, I suppose. I don't know. Protect ring? Nah. What could we give him? Emerald ring. Emerald ring is definitely an option, actually. And I'm actually heavily leaning towards the emerald ring, so I will put it on him. Let him use less of his stuff. That sounds like a good idea, right? What was I doing? Oh yeah, stun charm. Let's not forget about that again. And we're good. More stun charms, and probably a good idea to put a panacea bottle on myself. Wow. Okay, that was out of nowhere. Excuse me. I don't mean to cough on screen like that. It just comes out of nowhere sometimes. I forgot to breathe for a minute there while I was talking. I was just like blah 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 blah. I forgot to breathe. Yeah, no, I always remember to breathe when you're doing things like this. Because if you don't breathe, then you might heavily inhale on accident, or you might start coughing or something along those lines. Just always remember to breathe. I mean, this breathing is an important thing too, you know. Don't place it below anything, because if you don't breathe, you're not gonna live. I mean, that's just a fact of the life of the matter of the things of the words of the doom, which we will not be doomed, because we're gonna win this fight, because I'm gonna press the buttons that are required. I don't even think TP was actually even required for this, because yeah, that's good. I don't even think TP is even required for this, because the video I saw had their read at like 30 TP or something like that. So they didn't even need any TP to do anything. Oh my gosh, that actually did a lot of damage to Nereid. She has no defense for magic even. It's kind of surprising. Wait a second, is there even a what's the word I'm looking for? A magic defense stat? Because I don't think during this entire game, I don't think I remembered seeing one. Yeah, it's just defense and evade and accuracy. So I guess defense does stuff for magic defense? That's kind of odd, but I don't know. Go figure, I guess. Another thing I don't really remember is, I don't think, unless I've just been not paying attention this entire game, I don't think I have ever noticed a grade system in this game, which is kind of different. I guess it's one of those early Tales things, I'm guessing. It makes me wonder, does this game have any special perks for like a new game plus or whatever? Like, you choose whatever bonuses you want to move on to a second playthrough if you want to play a second playthrough. Does this game have one of those? I'm kind of curious. I think when this is over, assuming I don't screw this up again, hopefully I don't screw this up again, I'm probably going to try this out and see if there is a new game plus, because I'm rather curious. I want to know if there's a new game plus. Actually, no, I couldn't realistically try a new game plus, because I'd have to go back to disc 1, and I wouldn't be able to do that on screen, so yeah, that's kind of disappointing actually. I wouldn't be able to do that. Oh, wait. Go. Oh my gosh. Okay, everyone, I'll be right back. I'm gonna cut back in towards the boss fight. I suck. Alright everyone, I'm back. I decided to cut into the second half of this fight just because you guys already saw most of what you needed to see out of this fight. So I decided just to jump ahead a little bit. Second half of the fight. Oh my gosh, that was out of nowhere again. She's pretty much down to half her health, 150 out of 300,000 health pretty much. So she has not really gotten into her second phase yet where she starts spamming that Pluto move, if you may remember from last time, if you're assuming you're still watching, which you might be. And everyone's dying again. Pretty much the key to this is I'm plenty strong enough to survive. The problem is, whenever she uses her Mystic Art, for some reason, her move is like a fixed damage attack. Like, no matter how much defense you have, you're going to take the same amount of damage. Literally everyone in my group was taking 1999 damage for every hit, and it was like taking in like 6 or 7 hits, so pretty much everyone's going to be down to 1 no matter what, no matter how much health and defense they have. It kind of sucks, honestly, but nothing you can really do about that. But the key to doing this is you got to pretty much use a healing item on someone immediately, otherwise you're going to be taking a huge risk getting one-shotted by her. And you don't want that to happen. Obviously you don't want that to happen. I think maybe this move might be part of her second phase too, because I don't think she was using that before until just recently. She hasn't used her Pluto move yet, thankfully, because that move can get kind of annoying. It actually is really annoying because it's pretty powerful. There's a lot of damage and it hits you a ton, so you don't want to get hit by that a lot. Hopefully minimize the damage. And you also want to keep her on the right side a lot, because before, when I was trying to get her down to half health, she kept trying to go to the left side of the stage, which is kind of annoying. Kind of putting everyone in compromising positions, because Nereid, being in the back of the group, was trying to stay right near Shizel. That was kind of annoying. I mean, yeah, I could change the formation, but I don't want to change the formation every 5 seconds when she decides to freaking go to a different side of the arena. I don't want to do that. That's too much effort. Well, not really. I mean, it doesn't really take too long at all, but it's still kind of annoying, and I'd rather avoid doing that. I'd rather force her to the other side of the stage rather than have to adjust my entire formation just because she decided to stand somewhere else. No thank you. It's easier this way. Less time consumed doing it this way. She has yet to use her Pluto move yet. I know she's probably going to do that in any second now, but I'm just saying though, she hasn't done it yet. I'm kind of surprised. On that note, I'm going to dodge that move, because that move's kind of pointless. Getting hit by that's not even really a big deal either, but I don't want to get hit by it still. There we go, there's Pluto. Nice to show up you. And she didn't even try to hit me with it, she tried to hit everyone else. No, actually, no. I forgot he had that little hand move, which sprays out energy blast like you're watching Dragon Ball Z or something. Oh, okay then. That was a move. I'm going to use a Miracle Gel on Nereid. Yeah, for some reason we have 15 Miracle Gels. I don't remember if I bought them or whatever, but I know there's a lot of enemies dropping Miracle Gels like crazy when I was grinding earlier. Those 3 or 4 levels that I was talking about, or more, like I said, I don't remember. I couldn't tell you the exact number without really going back on the recording from before. I don't remember, I didn't look this time. I looked the previous times, but not this time. And I think I mentioned this before, but I don't think you need full TP, because the guy I was watching on YouTube that was doing this fight did not well, he didn't really have any TP, I should say. He didn't have any at all. He was just like, oh, I'm going in. I'm going to get some low TP, and I'm going to be fine. I'm still going to use my Divine Aurora art that will completely stop Shizel from doing her final thing. Let's check her health, shall we? We haven't done that in a while. 50,000. We're almost done, everyone. This game's almost over. Can you sense the ending? Well, I mean, Pluto can't, because he wants to stop everything from happening. Isn't that nice? Hello, Pluto. What's up? I don't like Pluto. Pluto's too powerful for a regular move. I mean, she has all these other moves. Well, I mean, I guess Holy Lance does a lot of damage. At least to Nereid, anyway. But, I mean, she has Holy Lance, which I guess is kind of powerful. It's kind of concentrated, while Pluto's powerful, and it's, well, it's widespread destruction. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm out of here. I'd rather not get hit by that. Besides, I want to... Really? Oh. Okay, I always thought that lightning actually summoned right near her, but I guess I was wrong. So, yeah, just focus on me, because I'm standing away. I'm, like, just camping over here. Don't mind me. You know, blah, 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 standing, not moving. That's called camping. First-person shooter term. I don't know if it's a first-person shooter term only. I don't really play first-person shooters anymore. I played them when I was younger, but I'm not too much into those anymore. I've grown out of favor with them. I don't remember if I've actually mentioned that before either. You know, it's hard to remember when you've mentioned things before. It's pretty easy to forget at times. I've kind of noticed that, by the way. So Farah is frozen. Now she's not, because lightning decided to thaw her out. Well, that's a compromising position to be in. I think I'm gonna use a life bottle. Sounds like a good idea, right? And just to be on the safe side, I think I'm gonna go ahead and use. We're going to use an elixir, which is pretty much a miracle gel on steroids. It restores everything, all HP and all TP. Like I said before in a previous episode, the elixir in newer Tales games is more like a super life bottle rather than a super. Well, I mean, it might still be a super miracle gel, but it's kind of it acts as a super life bottle too, where it restores everything. Like I said, don't know about TP, but at least it does HP. In this game, though, not so much. It's just a super miracle gel. So it's a different thing. And I gotta imagine she's getting down pretty close. How about now? Oh yeah, she's gonna do it. Here we go. Are you ready, everyone? Here comes the finale. Oh, well, that's not the finale. Thunderblade's not the finale. Can you imagine? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Spam the buttons. Spam the buttons. Don't die. Don't die. Alright. Okay, you know what? You know what? Heck with this. I'm just gonna cheat. I'm gonna cheat, everyone. I'm gonna freaking use a save state that I actually had planned over here earlier after my first failed attempt. Why did that happen? I have TP! Can anyone explain things? You know what? I'm at a loss of words right now, because that should not have happened. I did exactly what I was supposed to do. I had the TP. I had everything I could have possibly needed. I was spamming the buttons required. I even demoed this before starting this recording. Like, I don't understand how that just happened. It worked. It worked. But it didn't work right there. So, like I said, I'm at a loss of words. I don't understand why that failed. And I'm kind of upset that just happened. I'm not going to make this like a triple parter here, because that would just take like 20,000 years for YouTube to process. I'm not going to freaking deal with that. It's going to be, oh, this finale episode is going to be out in a week. That's not going to happen. I want this to be out at least like before, like today, you know. I don't want it to be out then, because then it'd be too long. Then what am I going to do, huh? Nothing. Of course I'm going to do nothing. I'm just going to be waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. And no one wants to be waiting for 20 years. Not going to happen. Sorry, YouTube. Not going to meet into your crazy demands of waiting 40 years for a video to process. Oh, great, that thing. I don't like your mystic art. That move is so much, like, it's so much more friendly in the, you know, Tales of Vesperia, where she's an optional arena boss. What am I looking for? I'm looking for an elixir, of course. I will use that in Farah. And, oh boy, get away, get away, get away. I said get away! What part of get away do you not understand? I'm so helpless. Farah, what are you doing? Okay, I'm alive. Thank you. Seriously, Farah, don't do that. Don't just run straight into enemy territory. That's not cool. Hey, I don't know why she's back on the left side again. Oh my gosh, like I said, Holy Lance. It's just as bad, but it's more concentrated. Pluto does a lot of damage, but it's more widespread. Holy Lance actually might be a more powerful move, but Pluto's just more devastating just because it's widespread. That's just all I'm saying. You're more likely to be hit by it and take a lot of damage from that. Ugh, why is this game not over yet? Why is this game not over yet? I'm so, like, disoriented right now that I just don't understand what's going on. You know, spectacle again, shall we? 89,000, we're getting close. I mean, we've taken out 70,000 because, you know, we started this at 150,000 again. I really do hate to do this because, I mean, this is like literally the first time I've actually used a save state on camera. It's just annoying me. I don't want to do this like 50 times here just because. Ooh, look at that. I've done this before, everyone. I've done this before without a save state. I mean, take my word for it. I don't want to like just be like, oh, look at this, and then I'm going to be constantly failing and fail. Well, I mean, you still see the failures, but we get back to the action a little quicker, and it's a little less painless. It's a little less painless for me. You know what I mean? I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Here we go. I'm going to use a miracle gel again because I'd rather deal some damage here, and I'm not dealing damage because I'm not doing any arts. Arts do damage. Always remember that. When you need arts, give some gels, and then you can do things. Just summon a miracle. That's all you need to do. Miracles will do all the work for you. Hopefully we don't get cheated again. Please don't cheat me. How much health do you have now? I gotta check like every 2 minutes here. Because Pluto is cheap. Okay, so Farah just died. I don't even know how she died, because Pluto was already gone at the time. I would have liked to have... Oh, please, no. Please, no. Don't do this to me. I don't even know how he survived with one... I don't even know how he survived with 1 HP there. That was kind of a little... That was kind of a little surprising, actually. And I don't expect that to happen again. Never. Again. Hey, what's up? Hey, Nereid, what's up? You wanna duel? You wanna take a little battle action on? Just throw some fireballs at me? Shoot some lightning? Shoot the elements of destiny at me? I still have my reflect ring on, so I know what I'm doing here. Here we go. I'm gonna elixir up because I'm taking a lot of damage for no good reason. Might as well, you know, I might as well survive, right? No, not the Dark Force. The Dark Force that all those elementalers knew. They're so annoying. I did not like fighting them at all, especially the Cyclone one, because the Cyclone one was just like, nope. Blech. Oh boy, wow. You know, this is when you know I'm just out of it. When I start going constantly destroying my lungs with this constant chattering, and then burping for no reason mid-sentence, because that's just inappropriate. I should just censor that stuff out, even though I can't censor it out, because I'm terrible. I'm terrible at editing. Hey, wait, what am I doing? I guess I'm going to use a miracle gel, apparently. That's what I was going to do, and I don't even know what I was doing. Oh, yeah. Let's just start the fight back up, because I don't need to use another gel. I don't need to use 2 gels. Nereid is all we need. Oh, no. Pluto, stop it. Let me... Please stop doing that. I swear, I don't even remember... I could be, like, forgetting again, which, as always, is possible. I don't even remember her doing that the first time we fought her. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Aurora Slash. She's dead. She's gonna freaking die. Come on, come on. Oh yeah, here we go. This is gonna be epic. Here we go. Come on. Come on, please. Yes! There we go. She's done.
This cannot be.
We've won. We beat Nereid.
We seem to have slipped out of Vitenkeist,
What is this?
the core of Seyfert Ring.
To think this place had always existed.
Shizel! What's going on? The Grand Fall isn't stopping.
Not only that, it's gaining speed.
We weren't in time. It's beyond the critical point. At this distance, the force of gravity will only draw the 2 worlds closer. No one can stop it now.
No, it can't be. Can't we do anything?
Unfortunately, no.
Keel, if I destroy the core with my Aurora art, the Seifert ring will dissolve, right?
What are you saying? The Seifert ring is the lock which keeps Celestia and Inferior bound together. If we destroy it,
What would happen?
even if it all went well, Celestia and Inferior would have no spatial relation.
In other words, a complete division.
And if it doesn't go well?
Both would be annihilated in a second. Far worse than the Grand Fall.
If it all goes well, can we stop the destruction?
Yes, but that theory's meaningless. Using the Aurora art given to you by Seifert to destroy his own creation.
Can it be done?
Nereid?
Let's fringe the Aurora arts.
With the Aurora, that's it. If we fringe the Divine and the Dark Aurora, we can generate a devastating force.
No! Nereid! Your body can't handle it!
That's right. If you do that, you'll destroy your soul and become like Shizel.
I know, but I don't mind.
Nereid,
I decided when time came, I would use this power. I decided long before. Nereid loves everyone. The world where everyone lives. I will save it.
Oh, jeez. That actually kind of scared me there. That sound. What is going on? This is like everyone's dying. Everything is dying.
We have to hurry. We have come very far. Do not waste it.
Why did you have to be like this? Let's do it. Nereid's not gonna change her mind.
Keel,
Nereid? Are you sure?
you bet.
Thank you, Nereid.
we're not giving up. We're gonna live. All of you, stay alive.
Thank you, Keel.
Don't be stupid. I should be thanking you.
Really? But Nereid is happy now. Thank you. Take care of Quickie. Quickie!
Don't say that. We'll always be together, no matter what.
Thank you.
Farah, help me. Hold me up.
Oh, okay. What's wrong?
I can't wait to get home to stuff myself with your omelets.
Leave it to me.
All right. Let's do it, Farah. We're going back together.
Yeah, no problem.
Well, this is a long little thing.
Nah!
Nereid?
Stand back.
Baiba!
Nereid?
Meredy, do not fear. Farewells are not the end. We will be together for all eternity. Meredy.
Mother!
Okay, they've been separated.
They have the strength. Let us simply observe as they create their future.
Chance of survival, 0%. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say 0%, but I guess he decided to start floating randomly. What about everyone else? Where'd Keel and Meredy go? Oh, they're back where they started. Of course they are. Hello, Keel and Meredy, where'd you go? Show yourselves. Aw, poor Meredy. I had a feeling Shizel was okay in the end. That tentacle thing was kind of a little creepy, though. Huh. So that's it. That's just how it ends. That's an interesting way to end, I guess. Huh. Right. Well, that was fun. A new Tales experience that I've never seen before. Obviously, it started out a little goofy because I thought it was all in Japanese. When Meredy was fooling me with her Celestian language, I was just like, what's going on here? Is it going to be one of these games? I mean, I already went into that garbage last episode, but... I mean, I would, like I said, I would do this stuff... I don't think I actually said it, but I would do this stuff for the show. I just wouldn't do it in my spare time. That's the only exception I would really make. But... anywho, that never actually turned out to be the case, and that actually made me happy. Even if the voice acting was a little suspect, I don't really care, though, because it's still in English, and I like that. I like it even if it's bad. Anywho, though, that's Tales of Eternia, I guess. We're going to have a bonus episode next time with episode 8 of that little movie theater thing in the Inferior City. Hello, Undini. Anyway, though... what's going to happen next time is, well, I already said it was going to be a bonus episode, but after that, it's going to be the next series, which, by the way, there's a poll up if you didn't notice. Pretty much what's going to happen is, you guys suggested 7 games, I believe 7, yeah, 7 games, and you guys can choose from these 7 games: Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2, Beautiful Joe, Lands of Lore, Earthbound, Dragon Warrior Monsters 2, or I believe it's called Dragon Quest Monsters 2 in Japan or something like that, but the localized name is Dragon Warriors Monsters 2. And the last game is Fire Emblem Genealogy of the Holy War. So you guys got a lot of diversity to choose from. A lot of RPGs by the looks of it, but either way I don't mind. So choose whatever you feel you want to see next, and I will play that next. I believe every game should hopefully work, but you know, as always, if something goes wrong, something goes wrong, but I think every game should probably work. I specifically tested Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 because I'm testing PS2 games because I've recently added them. I think Beautiful Joe should work because I don't recall that being a graphically complex game, so I would think my computer could run that game. All the other games are they're older games, or in the case of Lands of Lore, is a PC game, so I should definitely be able to run those games. Anywho, though. Oh, these credits. These are very slow credits, I've got to... Oh, Ross. Or Rass. Everyone's always giving me a hard time because I'm mispronunciating something that's been said hundreds of times. I don't freaking care. I want to call him Ross just because that's what I started out calling him. I don't want to start calling him Rass just because. Special thanks to Gary Coleman. And Yoshi. Who would have guessed Yoshi actually worked on this game? These credits didn't seem very long. Is that just me, or is that a really short credit roll? Produced by Namco. Who else? Namco, you and your Tales games. I can't wait for Exilia 2 and Zestiria. Obviously, Exilia 2 is going to have Ingo's voice acting. Please do the same thing for Zestiria, I beg of you. I would like that. A lot. Oh, more. We gonna say anything fair, or are you just gonna run around in circles and be like, yay, I'm so happy?
Thanks for waiting.
What's that? Some baggage you got there.
They're souvenirs. I didn't think it would take this much space.
You're gonna sink the ship.
No problem. This much should be okay.
I'm gonna sink the
I hope
ship,
we
no
can
problem.
meet them.
Of course.
Yeah, we will.
Do you have everything you need? It looks to be a long trip. We should double check. Ahem. I think we're ready to go. Let us set sail.
Chat, you look happy.
She'll be meeting her friend. Her cute little furry friend.
Well, who would be friends with such wild animals? And I'm certainly not excited.
Okay. There's no need to get all bent out of shape.
All right, let's head for Celestia.
Yeah.
Aye, sir.
Can you imagine him getting bent out of shape was a literal term? That'd be kind of weird. Oh boy. It's like, oh, I'm gonna bend my arm, and now suddenly it's out of shape. Now you're physically unfit. You've done all this exercise and stuff, and now you're just completely... You've been bent, and now you're out of shape. That's a really weird term, if you ask me. So, what exactly... I'm still a little confused on what happened. Or did the lands, like, merge or something? Are they, like, one world now? Or is it still... Do they still have to travel the way they've been traveling? And are they gonna fly up into the air? It's going up. I mean, I assume it's gonna fly into the air? Is it? Okay. It's still in the ocean. It is flying into the air. Holy... Wow, what? Are they using the relay point? That got destroyed, didn't it? Oh, Galanos. I was right, they did forget about Galanos. They just left him up in the observatory. Oh, the poor old man, he's never gonna see the light of day again. He might already be dead for all we know. It's kind of a bleak way to look at it when you think about it. Is that really how the world looks from their point of view? Because that looks surprisingly flat and round. Or not round, it looks flat, I should say. It doesn't even look round. Now it looks a little more round. It looked flat from a distance. Like, you know, old world terminology and stuff like that. Oh no, the incorrect title displaying. Tales of Destiny 2. Ha, I fooled you all along. This isn't Tales of Eternia. This is Tales of Destiny 2. But no, it's definitely not Tales of Destiny 2. If you remember the opening episode, this is... Really? More credits. Okay. Well, anyway, like I was saying, if you remember the first episode, I said pretty much what happened is that this game, for whatever reason, got improperly named in North America. So, like in Europe and Japan, I don't even know if this game came out in Europe originally. I know the PSP version came out in Europe, and didn't come out here for whatever reason, but this version, the PS1 version, did come out in North America. Everywhere else, though, it was called Tales of Eternia, which is just kind of goofy. I don't know. I really don't know why they would call it Tales of Destiny 2, because it's not like... It's like... I think this game actually came out before the original... The real Tales of Destiny 2 was announced. So, I'm not really sure what the thinking was behind that, first of all, but... I don't really know. I'm kind of blabbing at this point, but I don't really know. I wouldn't really do that, though, because Tales of Destiny did not sell amazingly well in North America, so I'm not really sure why they would name this game Tales of Destiny 2, expecting it to sell better. I mean, I don't know. It's just... Oh, we had wombats helping us out of this game. They made the game. They helped make the game, and B-Train. The B-Train and a wombat made this game. Well, I'm impressed, because some wild animals actually made a video game. I wish I could make a video game. I wish I could be as smart as those wild animals. Of course I'm being sarcastic. 2D art. Let's... You know, something I always like to do with credits, and I haven't really particularly done this very much with the games I have played, but I usually like to just look at the names and the jobs they do just to see, like, if there's anything particularly interesting sounding either in a position or a name or whatever. I don't know, we'll see what happens. We got project managers, 3 of them, an executive producer, 1 of them, nothing special there. And once again, very short credits, so I guess we're just going to segment these credits. I mean, it's going to probably have another little thing coming up, and then there's going to be more credits. I don't really know what's going on. Maybe this is it now. Maybe it's done, because it doesn't seem to be going away. Is it? 5, 4, 3. Oh, it's going away. It is definitely going away. So title screen, more stuff. An end screen. Hey, where's Max? Finn. Why is the word, like, end represented as Finn? I never did understand that. I'm not very familiar in foreign languages. Maybe it's Latin. I really don't know, but I'm not really familiar in the stuff because I don't know. It's not my topic of choice. There's a star next to it, so there must be a new game plus or something like that. End save, okay. Insert disc 1. Yeah, I think I'll pass on that. So anyway, like I said, next episode's a bonus episode. It'll be different than you think it'll be. It'll be exactly what you think it'll be, but it'll be different. It's, like I said, hard to explain. You'll see next time. I'll see you for the next series if you're not joining me for the bonus episode. If you're curious how the movie theater ends, then, well, I will see you there. Well, I might not see it. Forget about it. Bye.